Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich with your outlook for June 6, 2013. And starting off, of course, with Tropical Storm Andrea, which is now a very formidable tropical storm that's sitting off the coast of Florida here. It's probably reached the point where it's at its maximum strength. Center of circulation is right about here, and it's moving off to the north-northeast at 12 and expected to run right north of Tampa here. We're expecting this system to be heading up the coast as a tropical storm, but right about the latitude of about Virginia Beach or so, it's going to lose characteristics up here of tropical characteristics. It's just going to be a remnant low. So what we're expecting from this system is enhanced rainfall. So we're expecting anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain with locally higher amounts up to 3 inches. The best chance of that will be over our eastern areas, and we'll show you that in a second. The exact track here, this is our track from our website. Now, we've had this up for a couple days now, and this can change a lot of times, but we were lucky enough to not have this change. And basically, we had an idea a couple days ago, and the models went back and forth on the track intensity and the precipitation amounts, and we kind of stuck with the same idea originally until we saw some more consistency to make us change our ideas, and nothing ever changed. So it actually went back to our original idea, which we kept the entire time. So that's why this track hasn't changed. We're not expecting it to change at all either. So just once we gets up at this tropical storm making landfall here in Florida, once it gets up at this latitude in the Carolinas here, we're still a tropical storm. Once it's up here, we're looking at an extratropical system, which is heavy rainfall, and not expecting wind to be a huge concern, but it will be a factor for coastal areas in some regard. Well, we're only talking about winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, not 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. So it is not a repeat of Sandy or anything like that. As far as the European model is concerned, this is the overnight run from last night. This is actually for today. This is this afternoon. You got some showers moving in from the Ohio Valley, and basically you have a stationary front. There's for low pressure that's sitting out here in the Ohio Valley like this is going to move into western Pennsylvania as an associated warm front that's sitting here like this. And this front is actually going to be pushing northward as this system very, very slowly moves east. In one day, it's literally going to go from here to here. So, but the warm front will be up here, extended up here in this area at that point tomorrow. And, we're going to get some rainfall out of this because of that. This is the look for this evening. You got some showers starting to pop up over our coverage area here. But for most of this day, it remains dry. We'll just have the increase in clouds. And then, of course, overnight tonight, we got the showers. By tomorrow morning, we're expecting, maybe some steadier rainfall in the morning. And this pretty much lasts all day. You got steady rainfall in the afternoon, the evening, and then overnight Friday, you get the heavy rain as the system's now, talk about the system being up here. And this is the remnants of that tropical system that is moving off to the northeast. Now, it does look like we were speculating about this, and we didn't want to get too carried away with it because we weren't sure on the timing of the end time. Is now looking more and more likely like Saturday will be okay, and this heaviest of the rainfall will be out of here. This is showing 8 o'clock Saturday morning. You can see the back edge of this system is now down right here and moving rapidly northeast with this system. So it does look like, Saturday morning you might have a few lingering showers, but we're not looking at an all-day washout on Saturday. Now, with that being said, I do want to say that once the system moves way up here, you're going to have the system way up here, and you're not going to have it moving away. And yes, it will stop raining on Saturday, but there's still going to be the influence of an upper level trough that's in the area here, which means that there's still going to be a lot of instability showers that could pop up, or instability in the area where a shower can pop up at any time. We're not talking about much. You see this on the grayscale here. This is all less than 1/10 of an inch. But it's basically suggesting that anywhere in this area here you could have a pop-up shower just because you have some convection, you have some energy wrapping around the base of the trough at the mid-levels. So the upper-level trough will still be present and will allow for a pop-up shower on Saturday. So, but it won't be in association with this, as this is now moving away. The heaviest rain is over. It's just a pop-up shower. So if you can deal with that, Saturday will be okay. I know some people have outdoor plans, but that's really the best we can do is just allow for a pop-up shower on Saturday after the heaviest rain moves through by 8 a.m. on Saturday. GFS is the same general idea. They're pretty much in agreement now. You got the system, of course, making landfall down here in Florida, and then as you go forward in time, this thing just heads up the coast. You can see that here, and this is the position overnight Saturday night, or actually overnight Friday night, I should say. And then by by Saturday morning, it's pulling away. GFS does the same thing and has these instability showers that pop up here just because of that upper level trough that's still in the area, and the mid-level energy rotating around it will allow for that pop-up shower on Saturday, but again, not a big deal. Total rainfall from this system is expected to be very, very high, especially in our eastern areas. Now, the HPC has moved this further east. It did have it further over this area as well before, but you see the concentration. The heaviest rain is over eastern PA. This is all 1.5 inches or greater. All the way down through Delaware, Jersey. This is the area we're concerned about for potential flooding. And the areas further to west will have some heavy rainfall, but we're not expecting the extreme amounts now that were shown before out in this area over central PA. A lot of this is what you're talking about is orographic lift. You have winds from the southeast, tropical system move up the coast, frontal boundary in place. The mountains kind of sit back here like this, so it makes sense with the Appalachian Mountains being here. You have the southeast wind pressing up against the mountains, and that's where you get your orographic lift. So it would make sense that everything east of the mountains there would get the heaviest rainfall amounts. So if you're east of the mountains, so places like the Lehigh Valley, down to the Delaware Valley, into interior Jersey, coastal Jersey, those areas are where I'm expecting the flood concerns to pop up from this system as it passes through Friday and Friday night. That's the latest I have now. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchus. This is your outlook for June 6, 2013. Please be sure to follow the Facebook page for rapid updates on this system as we head toward the weekend. Have a good one.